So this the one right here. Big check, strip check.
And a native son of Chicago, Coach Mike Krzyzewski. Or, as we all affectionately know him and call him, Coach K.
Coach K.
Giving a warm UIC welcome to Chancellor Miranda and Coach K.
Got a lot of money in the safe, but that don't matter if I never have the faith. I know that my God will make a way.
And we tried to get the Olympics here in Chicago, and we felt it would be the best because every country is represented in our cities. It truly is the most unique city in the world for the win. I was checking their video poker machines to see if they worked. And they didn't. And I always had one that was particularly giving me trouble. But I'm determined. And all of a sudden there's a tap on my shoulder. And I look up, it's Kobe Bryant. And I said, what's up? He said, Coach, I did what you asked me to do. And I said, what happened? He said, I cried. 2 days later, we brought in 3 wounded warriors from the Striker unit in Iraq. One of my former West Point players was the commander of the Striker unit. And one was blind, a guy named Scotty Smiley. He's a great friend, which is the best team in the world, to help our team understand what it was to represent your country, the why in doing that. And he played, and he was okay with any role. He did not, even though he was as good as anybody, he could be anybody, as long as his team was really good. And
calling you Coach, but do you know what Derrick Rose calls me?
a mafia boss.
Oh,
No, that's a guess. I messed it up again. Right? How could I do that? What do you think I should call you? What an idiot. Don't tell my wife about.
Talk about the difference between getting your team ready for a game and then helping them to play the game that is happening in real time.
Well, that's the excitement. When I was at West Point, I was a point guard for Coach Knight, and I learned a lot from him. The preparation to win is more important than the will to win. But if you have both the will to win and the will to prepare to win, then you'll be worthy of winning. Game plan for practice or a game plan for a game, you know. But then when the game's going on, it's not always the game plan. And so you have to have the ability to be agile, to make reads, adaptable, you know, during that time. So that's how close it was. And so I feel really bad for our group of kids and for Coach Shire, because they're that close. And only one. And our game is cruel, and only one team wins.
Only one team wins their last game.
Yeah, so in the 47 years I coached, only in 5 seasons did we end with a win. You know, and then it ends abruptly. I like ribbons. That's pretty cool. Proud I am to be here, and how good it is to be in Chicago, you know. But thank you for coming out. To me, this has been about believing in my friend. You know, when she took over here less than 2 years ago, you know, because she had been at Duke, she's helping us get better, and then we've maintained this, and to take on this leadership role is huge. You know, it is huge. Throughout today, I knew she was really good. I didn't know she was in the mafia. That her side bet was being a queen. But I watch leaders everywhere, and going around with her today, she knew everybody. She not only knew everybody, she knew the title of what you do. She knew what you did, what you were doing, how you were doing it right now.
Duncan right there.